How's it going, guys? As you can see, I'm stuck in the 90s. So, one of those shirts I got from the thing. Yeah, let's play some Skyrim. Not much, but a bit. Figure might as well couple hours done. I couldn't play earlier because my family was over. I'm getting really tired of them just showing up to do whatever. And my cat is like literally afraid of my sister's kids, so I don't really feel comfortable locking her out while I'm streaming a PC game, so that's why it took so damn long to actually get to the shit today. How's it going, Omega? I don't know why it keeps doing that. Or am I actually over encumbered? No. Fucking weird game.
Do you have business with the court?
Da, 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 da. Yeah, I actually just was watching, oh. I just realized my, text for the rando I did yesterday is still up. Let me get that off there. Yeah, there. Now it's gone. Yeah, to answer your question, I figured if my sister's over, with her kids or whatever, can't stream, I might as well start Jack of Trades. So I got done with like the fourth episode, I think, or third. And I saw the new Hell's Paradise anime episode that got dubbed. So, not too shabby. It's definitely pretty good. I mean, it just feels like another variation of, uh, I'm trying to remember. I mean, there's at least two other Banished from the Heroes Party anime that I've seen before. So, like, it's like that gimmick has kind of already been done essentially, at least two times in my eyes. But I mean, I have nothing against it. But yeah, I'll probably finish the rest of dubbing for that tomorrow. I'll just since it's already like most of the way dubbed, I might as well just wait each week to finish it off. I typically do that a lot of times. Um,
Ah, the bard to be. Did Viarmo send you?
yeah, we're gonna do more of the Bard's College today because we're here, so why the fuck not?
I'll tell everyone we're ready. But we'll start the festival at dusk. Come talk to me after dark. We'll get the festival started when you do.
I'm gonna take my shoes off here. Yesterday was a little bit of an adventure, I suppose you could say. So, I went to my friend's house after the rando was done, and got to talking about this, that, and the other thing. He's been having a shitty month. So out of pity, I actually took him to the Hangar, which is a bar in town. They were
Ah,
having
the bard to be.
karaoke night. I
Did
really was
Viarmo
not in the
send
fucking
you?
mood to sing or be there at all.
Farewell, stranger.
Wait, what was his fucking quest? Oh, talk to him after dusk. Got it. Okay. Well, shit, that's a while. There. You did start watching Ancient Magus Bride today, almost at the end of episode 5. Yeah, season 2, I got done with that a couple days ago. I liked it. But since that came out like fucking like 3 or 4 years ago, I don't know if they plan on doing more anime of that series. Like, it's clearly popular enough to get 2 seasons. Like, yeah, it's like 50 episodes total, you know what I mean? So it's clearly popular. But
Ah, the bard to be.
is it not dusk yet?
Did Viarmo
Is it
send
not
you?
dusk at 7? Let's wait one more hour.
They just interrupt the rest of my work. I'm sorry to break it to you, Giro.
Farewell,
You
stranger.
found the Bard's College. college kitchen. Congratulations.
There we go.
Looks like you'll be one of us soon. We'll gather outside the college for the burning of King Olaf.
I forgot what I was saying. Yeah,
There's only to graduate and enroll.
I ended up going to the hangar.
Drums will lead us
He
through
pestered
the
me for a good like fucking 2 hours, and just like, dude, I want to fucking go home because this is about midnight. The bar closes at 3 a.m. I'm fucking staying there until the bar closes. So I went to the DJ, who is surprisingly very, you know, kind of petite and cute, even though I could tell she was definitely in her 40s. And I was like, hey, you want to just add a couple names? How many are ahead of us? And she's like, oh, I think there's 8 people. I was like, all right, add us in for Don't Stop Believin' by Journey, because that's the song he wanted to sing. I don't know why. Because we've done that once before, you know, like a duet. We don't do that good a job on that song. Not very good at all.
You there. Have you performed your voice exercises today?
But,
Always.
yeah, I like how we're at the Bard's College talking about karaoke and shit. Kinda relates to the subject, doesn't it?
That is all.
Yeah, what was my... I'm getting distracted by my story. Okay, yeah, attending the burning of King Olaf. Let's go do that. That'll be fun, right? And I'll recant you with the rest of my tales. As soon as I figure out how the hell to get out of this building here. But yeah, like, since there were 8 people ahead of us, I was just like, man, I might as well just get another Samuel Adams draft. So I got one and waited for probably like fucking 45 minutes before we could sing our song. And it's just like, man, that was shit. And he's like, no, we did great. Did great. I was basically his designated driver because he was clearly drunk. So he's the only reason he even got there and back was because of me. Feeling bad for him.
Bjorn is the best of the bunch. You should hear him sing.
Oh, is this the burning? Okay. Cool, we're here. How's it going?
Welcome to Solitude, home of the arts here in Skyrim.
Do we...
May song speed you along.
Oh, okay.
Welcome, people of Solitude.
Yeah, let's watch this
We
burning,
of
I
the
guess.
Bard's College are pleased to be here to celebrate the burning of King Olaf. The festival would not have been possible.
Yeah, there are definitely some hotties at the bar yesterday, but I was not in the mood. It even got to a point I started like nodding off. This is around like 1 o'clock. I was just fucking tired. I only had 2 drinks, and there's even like some guy who's like, "Hey man, you okay?" So you nodding off, just making sure you're not falling asleep. And I was like, "No, dude, I'm just tired. I've only had 2 drinks. I'm tired. I don't stay up this late." I know he's, you know, being nice about it. It's like, dude, I'm literally just tired. I'm not drunk at all.
They like you. Yes, congratulations. You are now a full-fledged member of the Bard's College. Due to your adventurous nature, several of the college professors have some...
There's definitely some,
to do.
white girl drunk, women at the bar. That's for sure. There is this, like, tag team duo. Like skinny, like fucking Valley Girl chick you could imagine, and then like, you know, much chubbier, you know, kind of more plain looking girl. You know the combo I'm probably talking about. You know, they went up and they did a duet of I think some kind of country song. I don't really remember. It might have been like a Reba McEntire song or something. The one skinny chick, she practically yelled into the fucking microphone. It's hard to even call that singing, really, because of how obnoxious, at least obnoxiously pitched her voice was singing the song. And then the other girl that was, you know, a little on the chubby side, she, I swear, like whispered into the mic. I don't think I heard her actually say any word, you know, on the teleprompt. So that was amusing. And I guarantee I was not the only one fucking annoyed by the girl screeching in that. So yeah, that was basically my night last night, Omega. Thankfully, he, you know, I was like, hey man, I gotta get out of here at like 1:30. I can't be here all night. And he's like, alright. So then we left. I dropped him off, came back, and I went the fuck to sleep. Because I was tired.
Solitude wouldn't be the same without...
I did have a little bit of a headache this morning, but that's kind of the norm. Because, like, I just don't drink that often. So it was like Chicken Little. I mean, I suppose. I suppose. But yeah, it was fairly packed when we got there. The karaoke officially started, I think, at like 10 o'clock. We got there at oh, really? That's the only Bard's College quest for that? Huh. Well, let's go back and do more Blood on the Ice then, since maybe we can get more advice on how to complete that quest. Yeah, probably be a while before I go back to that bar. Like I like karaoke here and there, but I got to be like in the mood for it, and I was kind of half-assing the duet, to be honest. I just wanted to get the fuck out of there. But you know, sometimes you do shit for friends when they're having a shitty time.
What do you need?
Can I not open that? I was about to say, the fuck. It wouldn't open for some reason.
He's a true Nord.
Let's see, do you have any more advice for this investigation? No?
But Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same.
Okay.
Travel safe.
Well, can I investigate the crime more?
If he's not.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Fuck you, Windhelm Guard. I don't care. I don't give a damn. Yeah, I'm kinda glad I'm only working the afternoon tomorrow. Like, I don't gotta get up for any particular reason. Like, I work 1 to 6 tomorrow, so not bad.
What do you need, Bard? All right then. I noticed a trail of blood leading away from here. Helgud's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Haven't we already talked to that chick down there? I mean, I could have sworn we have.
To attack Kynesgrove. Why?
Your Aletha Steward may have advice from time to time. Well,
Why there? There's no place safe.
is there not anything else to examine on the crime? On the crime scene? Like, what the fuck? I mean, I guess we could talk to the one chick again, I suppose.
You can cast a few spells.
See, she is in the Hall of the Dead, I believe. Yeah,
Am I supposed
which
to be
is just
impressed?
over here. Yeah, I might have to Google how to do this. Who ended up being the final boss of KH2. I missed all the bosses after Cypher. Yeah, I know you had to leave. And I might actually clip it because it's hilarious. So I found Chase's favorite weapon. And to ruin the spoiler, do you know the dildo weapon in Saints Row the Third by chance? If you ever played that game. Well, that was modded in to replace the ultimate weapon in the KH2 rando that I did. So I was wielding the penetrator when I got the ultimate weapon. And you bet your ass I used that throughout the entire game as soon as I found it. So that was the big funny mod moment. So
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
you think you might have played it?
Large diagonal cut from left shoulder.
Is this the chick that died? Can I not look at anything else, or... Yeah, I don't know what you want from me, Quest. Like, I really don't know. I mean, there's no task here. I'm gonna have to Google this. As soon as my phone gets enough charge, I'll look up the quest. You think you played Saints Row the Third before? I've played 3 and 4. I've never played 1 and 2, and I know it's like less, you know, like less, you know, crazy. Like the first 2 games are actually somewhat, you know, realistic and not like off the wall goofball nonsense. I feel like I should be examining, like, I don't know, headstones or the bloodstains or something, but I'm not getting a dialogue for that, so it's like, what the fuck?
to wonder. All right then. I noticed that Helgud's taken the body into the Hall of the Dead to prepare for burial. She's a little crazy, but if she knows anything, it's dead bodies.
Let me talk to the one dude at the, what is it called, the Dragon Palace. Let me try to talk to him one more time. Unless you know something.
It's so good to see you again.
Train me to be a better pickpocket? I don't necessarily need training, so...
Divine smile.
I might as well give you 1 gold piece.
Oh, thank you.
For the
Divine
gift of charity.
bless your kind heart.
Might as well.
I ask only for a little charity.
Palace of the Kings, that's what it's called.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Why is this guy standing on the table?
There's no glory in war.
Okay.
Just something they tell soldiers so they'll
I'm not much of grew up here. Lot of history in these walls. But try for Ulf. He seems. I don't really have a mind for war.
I have to Google this quest. I literally don't know what the game's asking me to do. So, get my handy dandy phone out. Yeah, this is going to be kind of a shorter stream, but I'll go at least until 11 o'clock. I mean, I was almost tempted just to play another game, because, you know, Skyrim gets... The game's starting to get kind of old, but it's like, there's still so many quests to do, so... I was like, just get a couple hours here. Or if I'm really ambitious, I'll go till midnight, because I'm not working in the morning, so... Okay, Skyrim... Blood on the Ice. But yeah, sorry, to answer your question, the final boss in place of like final Xemnas was actually the Hydra from, you know, Olympus Coliseum, which is pretty funny, actually. Okay, so we have to go to Hiram. Where the fuck is Hiram? Okay, this is kind of a stupid... This is a stupid way to do this.
Trained opinion
They
from
all
time to
know
time.
that.
So...
Are you going to wait?
What we have to do... Been fatty today. Had grits for breakfast and cinnamon rolls at lunch. Taco Bell around 1:30. BK around 4 o'clock or 5. Then leftover Chinese at 8 o'clock. That is pretty fatty, honestly. Damn, dude. And I thought the fact I ate a bunch of pizza today at noon was, you know, pretty bad. Well, I mean, that is pretty bad, but... Yeah, I basically skipped dinner. I'll probably have a... I might have a tea and some chocolate, like, in an hour or so. But I'm probably good on food today. So it says you can talk to witnesses, which I think I technically did already. So I have to follow the blood trail to Hiram, which is that going further up, I'm guessing. Yeah. There's definitely blood.
I lost my twin sister a while.
Yeah, I don't care about your sister. Go away. Okay, there's blood. Okay, yeah, there's blood right here. Now it says, you can talk to someone to get the key if you can't pick the lock, but you know what? I'm okay just picking that. Picking it like I'm picking noses. Besides, I'm getting more lock picking anyway. So. Oh, so, on some deliberation, I finally purchased the things with the PlayStation card I had to get a couple days ago. Or a couple weeks ago, really. And I'm gonna look for clues. Oh boy. Nothing like clues, guys. Nothing like clues. This box was pushed against the wall recently. Okay, can we push it back? Oh, there's a... Beware the Butcher and Butcher's Journal. Okay. That seems kind of suspect. Seems sus as fuck to me. Beware the Butcher, the killer who haunts the streets of Windhelm. These calamitous times bring out the worst in people. Don't become the next victim. See Viola Gordano if you spot any suspicious behavior. Okay. The plans are coming together. Huh. Swimmingly, I found in good sources of bone, flesh, and blood. But thus far, a good sampling of sinew and marrow have escaped me no matter. The city is swollen with contemptuous fools who will be missed by nobody. Last night I was almost able to corner Susanna as she left Candlehearth. Idiot guards showed up at just the wrong moment and I had to turn about. Just out for a stroll and so forth. There will be other chances, but the time is drawing near. I think back to my time in Winterhold, all the wasted mines up in their towers. They only explore the magic. They already knew. I'm discovering new magic here, something deeper than the cantripped shenanigans of fire and light. This flesh magic is older than us, perhaps older than the world itself. I'm tugging at the corners of the fabric of the universe, and where it bunches and folds is where I shall create my greatest triumph. One more attempt at the Candlehearth girl. She's proven to be a bit too cautious, but those strong joints of hers should contain the most exquisite tendons worth the effort tonight. And that's fucked up, dude. Jesus. I think I should probably, you know, intervene with this. So now it says, well, it says pick up the Butcher Journals and the Strange Amulet, so that must be somewhere else. Like here. Shelf is filled with more of the Butcher flyers from around the city. One pile looks misshapen. Sounds like something Jack the Ripper would do. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be the reference here to Jack the Ripper. You know, which is kind of cool. Okay, just random shit here. But yeah, we're looking for an amulet at some point. Oh, there's a false panel? Damn, dude. Yeah, that's kind of what I expected to find. Jesus. Yeah, there's a sick fuck here, for sure. This altar is bit on some unknown magic. It looks like somebody is using body parts towards some gruesome end. Yep, I can tell that. 17 tendons and assorted ligaments, 173 fragments of bone for assemblage, approximately 4 buckets full of blood, Nord preferred. 2 spoons of marrow, but more than 2 from a thigh. Or no more than 2 from a thigh. 12 yards of flesh before cutting. Star scrined to the edge of the ice mind. Look to the lights where the souls dance, revealing the time when a spark will revive, when the rotted unites under most skillful hands. Translation from Aldmer text as interpreted by the Aelids and first transcribed by Altmer, Provenance, and Authority Unknown. Soon. Man, this kind of reminded me of that, that fucking Chimera shit they did in Full Metal Alchemist a little bit. You know? Or, what do they call it? Human transmutation. Which is very fucked up. Wait, do I have to take the journal, or... I think I have to take it. Straight up. Yeah, the old cartoons are now in Tubi. Yeah, happy March, by the way, people. So... I'm definitely happy it's past February. I mean, we're still going to be in for a little bit of cold here and there. So... But I'm glad it's starting to transition as it's March. And hell, I'll be 33 in about 2 months, so that's going to be good to... That'll be good, right? And then I'll be only 2 years away from middle age. That's fucking great, isn't it? And this is a surprisingly big house. Like, holy shit. I wonder if I can buy it. Still looking for an amulet. It says there's one around here. It's not in there. Yeah, that is kind of put in an odd fashion, not gonna lie. Where is this amulet? I don't see no amulet. Let me recheck that other room real quick. Yeah, I'm not seeing any amulet. I see a dagger. Okay, well, let's go back to talk to Lydia. Let me through, please. Come on. Yeah, go talk to the steward, I guess. I think we have good evidence that some shit's going down. Yeah, and at the end of this thing on Reddit that I'm looking at, apparently you have to wait by a certain location past like 8 or 9 o'clock. So I guess that's where I'll catch the very bad person.
Give us a straight answer.
Who knows? It might be Jeffrey Dahmer. I mean, he committed cannibalism. Well, he only did that against men, but...
We've intercepted couriers from
And if you have any news of the western ports, take it to Ulfric immediately. Travel safely.
Okay, maybe I'm supposed to talk to, what's his name first?
He's against us.
The investigator dude? Let's go talk to him.
I
What
made
is it?
my fortune as a sea captain,
Dragons?
but now I'm retired.
Oh, did he leave? Is he not there past 5 o'clock or something?
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can
The
barely
townsfolk
cut
call me captain because I used to be a sailor. Terrible shame that. Seems we have a killer on the loose here in Windhelm. He's claimed 3 victims that I know of, though maybe there's more that haven't been found yet. All lovely ladies too. Let's hope the gods find that demon soon and introduce him to the headman's axe.
I mean, yeah, if they're all ladies, I mean, Jack the Ripper was notorious for killing prostitutes, so...
Fair winds and calm seas. That's an old sailor's party.
Be on the lookout. The butcher could be around any corner.
Well, what does this thing say? Yeah, it says pick up the strange amulet, so we actually have to go back in there. I didn't see an amulet, but whatever. That was the wrong house. I didn't see no damn amulet. But, yeah, the 3 games that I got, going back to that, I get so distracted here. I bought 3. They were each, like, I guess, reasonably priced. I got, Valkyrie Profile, Lenneth, I think it was called. It's essentially like a, remaster of the PS1 version, which I've never played, and, like, in my mind I thought, okay, well, I could just play the original via emulator, but it would be kind of cool to just chill on my couch with an actual PlayStation controller and play it that way. Like, that sounds fun. And supposedly it's like one of the best RPGs on that fucking console. So I was like, oh, you know. Oh, there's the amulet. It must have been hiding under those stack of papers. Cool. Let's go talk to the dude now. Yeah, that was $10. I was like, and because this is like one of the most expensive PS1 games out there, I think Valkyrie Profile is easily like triple digits to get, like physically. Like I like collecting games, you know, here and there, try to get deals, but that's just one of those games I'll probably never fucking see, even for a deal. So I just like, fuck it, yeah, let's buy it. I don't know when I'm gonna play it, but. And the other two I got, one was Star Ocean Departure Story R, I think it's called. And supposedly that's like the pinnacle of the whole series. It's supposed to be the best like Star Ocean game. People pretty much, the fans, you know, come to an agreement of. That was like $6, and I was like, yeah, that sounds like a good deal. So. And then the last one I bought was actually a indie game. It looked kind of adorable. I've never fucking heard of it. It was called Tinykins. It's like, I mean, it looks like it's basically like Pikmin. It had like this like tiny human that looked like kind of like a Paper Mario kind of cutout in like a 3D environment, and then all the characters, like the main guys are like bugs that you talk to. And then there are these little things. They're essentially like your Pikmin. I guess they're called Tinykins. But you essentially like have like a whole posse of like these groups of little things that you can use to like navigate obstacles or solve puzzles. And I was like, this seems like an adorable game, and the reviews were good. I was like, okay, we'll get Tinykins. So, game I've never even fucking heard of. Again, who knows when I'll play that, but... And there's some other games on there I was kind of tempted about. Like, there was actually a, I might wishlist it, just because I might get it at some point. I'm trying to remember what it was called. But it was like a,
Have you been talking to Viola?
it was essentially a roguelike.
Posters all over the city, and someone keeps taking them down.
It was like a roguelike RPG.
If you want an earful.
I guess it sort of reminds me of like Rogue Legacy, because your characters, whenever they like die, you essentially make like another clone of them, and to start another run essentially. I forgot what the damn name of it was though. I need to like book wishlist it on Steam or something, because it actually looked interesting. And there's also a Digimon game on there too. I think it was Digimon Survive? I don't quite remember what it was called. But that was discounted too, and I was like, nah, I just want to use enough to get this card filled out, so my total purchase was like 24 for those 3 titles, so I was like, that's not bad.
I've never seen anything like it. I would take this to Calixto at the House of Curiosities. He has a good eye for strange trinkets. Might even give you a bit of gold for it. Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
I fight
Okay.
so all the fighting I've already done hasn't been for nothing. I fight.
Terrible shame what happened to those women.
Your words give voice to what we all feel, Ulfric.
So,
With it.
gotta talk to Calixto, the guy at the Ottoman store, or whatever it's called. Meanwhile, Ulfric Stormcloak is, I don't know, having a pissing match with a dude. That's not my business, though. I ain't joining his gang. This gang is dumb, so... Let's see, where is the... Yeah, there's the House of Curiosity, so that's... like southeast. I did that just for grins. I don't really give a fuck. I mean, can I at least talk to him? I know he's probably sleeping, but hey, I wanna... I don't care. I want to talk to you real quick, and then I'll leave.
You're not supposed to be in here. You're not supposed to
Oh,
be
for
in
God's
here.
sakes, dude. Fine. Guess I'm just waiting here for 24 fucking hours. God damn. I just had one fucking question. Man, that guy goes to sleep early. It was like 7:44 when I started waiting. Jeez. Alright.
Can't wait to kill another Imperial.
Let's see. Does dude actually have to be at his shop for me to ask about him?
What everyone is saying. That Aventus Aretino is doing the Black Sacrament, trying to summon the Dark Brotherhood.
Can I?
Always with the nonsense.
Wait, hold on a sec. Hold on a sec.
Fine.
I try
then
to
I'll
keep
invite him out to
Grimvar
play.
safe.
He,
but these
do you
are
know my
dangerous
father?
times.
He's really. His name is Torsten Krulsey. He's really rich because he owns a farm called Hollyfrost. He told me once that he wanted me to grow up and be a sailor, because that's where all our family names come from. But I don't want to be a sailor or a farmer. I want to be a warrior, the strongest one ever.
Well, it's nice to have dreams.
Until next time.
Wait! That boy, that house, they are cursed.
Ha! Then I'm right. I knew it. He's trying to have somebody killed.
All right, I won't deny it, child. What you heard is true. But Aventus Aretino walks a dark path. His actions can lead only to ruin. Now, enough. We will speak no more of this. I am the only friend you need.
Yeah, they're talking about the start of
Nice to me. Good thing too. Her father would run them off.
they're talking about the beginning of the Dark Brotherhood quest line, which I should probably start that. I could have sworn the Bard's College was like much longer than just getting that verse thing. I mean, it was still a good quest, but I was like, holy shit. Like, I thought it was like a multiple lines in that. Guess I was wrong. Alright, you gotta look for this guy. There he is. Over there.
Beyond after what happened. I've been following him for months now. Well, not actually following. Trying to find him. The guards won't help. The people won't help. I'm the only one who thinks he can be caught. They say they're too busy with the war. I say, what good is winning a war if we're still terrorized by one of our own? Huh? What's it say? Woundfirth. There have been rumors swirling about him for years, as long as I can remember. But he's a dangerous man. That's why they call him the Unliving. I wouldn't approach him directly. This information needs to go straight to the steward. He'll listen to you. Women murdered time and again. And
Okay, did I do that right? I mean, it says to talk to Wernref, not your leaf. And wait at the marketplace until about 8 to 9 p.m. and then catch him. Okay, I mean, that's what the guide says, so I'm gonna go talk to the dude.
I try to keep Grimvar safe.
Now, where is this dude then? Alright, we could just go back to the House of Curiosities and ask about the amulet, I guess. I don't know. I don't know where this urine left guy is, though. I have no idea where he's located. But yeah, to answer that chick's question, the reason why the guards aren't being involved is because you're just... Basically, you're not important people. Like, I mean, that's kind of the case with all middle-aged society. They don't really give a fuck about the average man when something happens to him. It's only when you're, like, upstanding noble birth or you know what I mean? You have, like, some kind of diplomatic thing going on where you can get away with shit. Or people actually give a fuck, I should say. Man, I cannot get this open. Come on. Jesus. When does his shop open? Is that what it is? Let me wait another hour and see if it's open. Okay, now it is. I just wanted to ask about this amulet. God damn. Are you awake yet?
Welcome to the House of Curiosities. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can simply browse at your leisure.
Man, you must be a wizard or something. You just phased through your bed, dude.
My sister and I once traveled the world to assemble our collection. Such adventures we had. My sister and I inherited a modest sum of money. We decided to travel and seek out whatever adventures we could find. As we journeyed across Tamriel, we encountered tales of exotic and wondrous artifacts. We decided to collect as many as we could. My sister passed away some years ago, so I settled down here and opened the House of Curiosities.
Okay.
I think she would be happy to know that our collection has brought smiles to faces both young and old. Let me see. Ah, yes. This is the Wheelstone. It's an heirloom symbol of the power of Windhelm. Traditionally, it's carried by the court mage. I would be interested in acquiring it, if you're willing to part with it, that is. For a piece like that, I could pay 500 gold. Wurnfirth? Bah, it's purely ceremonial, and he has no use for it. Besides, I wouldn't want to be the one to give it to him. Gives me the creeps. They say he dabbles in necromancy. Suit yourself. It's only of value to collectors, though. Good luck finding anyone else who will appraise it that highly.
I mean, he's probably correct on that. I mean,
A most pleasant chat. Until the next.
you know, the price of something is determined by the buyer always. So, boy, he has a bunch of shit we can steal. I mean, not that there's really anything worth stealing.
Welcome to the House of Curiosity. I offer a brief tour for a few coins, or you can
I mean, there's not even that much on his shelves, to be honest. Most of it's just kind of junk. But the knapsack is kind of good. Anyway, yeah. Okay, so now we know that the dude is actually the court mage. I guess I should have figured, you know, considering wizards aren't, like, super popular except for, you know, the college in Winterhold. So go inside the palace thingy.
Spare a coin for
Algrif won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure of that. We've intercepted couriers from Solitude. The Empire's putting a great deal of pressure on Whiterun.
And what would you have me do?
If he's not with us,
Where is the
he's
court
against
mage
us.
anyway?
He knows that.
Does he, like, hide away like a weirdo or what?
How long are you going to wait?
You think I need to send Volgruff a stronger message?
If by message you mean shoving a sword through his gullet.
Taking his city and leaving him in disgrace.
See, that's the
would make a
barracks.
powerful statement, don't you think?
I doubt I'm even really allowed there.
Ernest, then.
Soon.
I still say you should take them all out like you did Dead King.
Don't plan to stop now.
Torrig was merely a message to the other Jarls.
I don't know. Am I allowed up here?
Staying safe, I hope?
Okay, well, at least we're allowed up here. That's good to know. I thought they'd bitch and moan about it. Because, technically, I don't think a lot of people are allowed up here anyway. I have no idea where I'm going.
Hail, Summoner. Conjure me up a warm bed, would you?
Okay, this is clearly Jarl's room. Yeah, clearly. Where the hell's that mage, dude?
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time.
Yeah, you're damn tootin'. I'm gonna know that room was basically worthless to go to then.
Then let them die with their false king.
Talos. The way I see it, Ulfric's fighting a holy war.
Damn faithless Imperials.
No, I'm not joining the Stormcloaks. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, but first, tell me, why is an elf want to fight for Skyrim? What's left of Skyrim to wager?
They have families to think of.
If you have any news of the Western Hall, that's quite an accusation. I assume you have proof? I don't want to believe it. Woundfirth has been a trusted friend to Ulfric.
I can't find the fuckers, so that's why I'm talking to him.
See that the whispers had truth to them. Woundfirth shall be apprehended. I thank you for your diligence in getting to the bottom of this matter. The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
Like, I don't know where the dude is, so how can I kill him?
I fight for the men I've held in my
Unless I'm supposed to... Actually, let me try this. Unless I'm supposed to just catch him at 9 o'clock, so I can, you know, loot him or whatever. Let me try this. Because I assume there's a reason why this chain of events is set up in that way.
We've been soldiers for a long time. We know the price of freedom, but people are still weighing things in their hearts.
What's left of Skyrim to wager?
Where is Wurnfirth? That's what I want to know. Let me Google his name now, I guess. Patrol the streets of the Stone Quarter at night. Catch the murderer, talk to Yorleaf. Okay. I guess we'll just do that. I don't know where exactly. I mean, I'm assuming we just have to go around the area where the bitch actually got killed. So, we'll just scour.
Blowing up an entire town. Damn college.
I'm not sure if it means... Is Stone Quarter or Stone Corner, is that like a... Is that a shop, by chance? Don't look like it. Okay.
Horses all day long. Do you have any idea how dull?
For a dragon to attack Tynes Grove. Why? Why there?
Corner Club, okay. I'm not even sure what a Corner Club is.
I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
Satchers used wares.
Farm work is hard work. It's
good to relax when I can, but I still...
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
I wasn't sure if Stone Corner was like the name of like a residence or a house or a shop. That's why I'm circling this entire city. I don't know where the fuck this dude is.
Come see me in the marketplace tomorrow. You won't find better prices in all of Eastmarch.
Although I'm assuming a pretty sus place would be to just be in one of these narrow stairway corridors. Probably be a good way to kill someone.
That one from the college. Heard about
Because it's essentially a blind spot from everybody.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Dude's got to show up at some point. Yeah, this is actually the quest to get that house that we were in earlier. We can buy that after we complete this. So this is kind of essential to do. But apparently, according to the wiki, it's had a lot of back-end issues. So it can basically glitch the fuck out. So that's good to know, right? Now, I don't know if the one patch is... the unofficial patch has cured that or not.
No one bought any flowers again today. I don't.
I'm not adopting children. I suck. I'm a bad person.
Come see me in the market. I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days?
You need anything, come see me. I'm as resourceful as I am discreet.
Uh-huh. Okay, it's almost 9 o'clock at least.
I'd be out there fighting the Imperials right now if it wasn't
Wait, what?
for my war wound.
I'm looking to hire a fireman for my plantation. Sure. If he's capable.
How much? For that price? Sure.
Well, alright. I just got a farmhand, guys. Fucking randomly. Yeah, I know you can get, like, your actual, your, you know, romantic partner, or whatever you call them. Spouse to do that as well. But I'd rather just have some random Joe Schmo.
One of the guards said
So,
he saw a mage appear out of thin air.
alright, I got a farmhand now. Already past 9 p.m. and not your game time. That's why I'm going till 11. Yeah, I was about to say it's 9:40. That's why I'm going until 11 at night, because I'm not working in the morning, so I was like, I might as well. I'm trying to look for this damn killer, though, goddammit. Because I want another house to waste more of my fucking money. But it keeps mentioning Stone Corner, and I don't know what it means by that. White File, Blacksmith, Candle Hearth. Cures, House of Curiosities. Maybe I can Google that too. Patrol the streets of the Stone Quarter at night. Let me look it up. God damn it. I don't know. For such a simple quest, there's actually quite a lot of weird, like, checks and paths for this. And that might explain why it's all fucked up on the programming side. Like, I don't know what it means by the stone quarters.
Ever since that Imperial Craven ran me through from behind, I had trouble breathing.
This is so fucking stupid. Any minute now.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
Hands to yourself, sneak thief.
Fuck off, guard. I'm assuming they're calling me that because I have the Nightingale armor on.
Got to keep my eyes open. Damn
I'm not sure how they know that I'm a part of the Thieves Guild when only like 2 other people are part of the Nightingales, but okay. Maybe they just think it makes me look sketchy as fuck. I mean, it's already past 10. Fuck it. We'll just go to the Jarl about this nonsense, dude. I can't fucking find him, so... So fuck it.
You know about Talos? He founded the Empire.
I've spent my life serving Talos. I don't plan to stop now, no matter what the Empire says.
The Cruel Seas have been sailors for generations.
That's kind of a cool last name. Not gonna lie, Cruel Sea. I can respect that. I can respect that.
Algrith won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be
I'm not much of a That's quite an accusation. I don't want it pained. Woundfreth shall be apprehended. The streets of Windhelm are now safe.
And what would you have?
Uh-huh.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
He knows that.
Talos created the Empire. You'd think they'd show him more respect.
Okay, we actually have to wait 3 days here, so... We're gonna do that. Because, something. Something, dark side. Shit, I might as well go to an inn to get the well-rested perk here. Although I don't think, I think you have to be a certain amount of tired to actually sleep. So, let's stay up for another full day again. Man, I've had an hour of nothing done. Man, I suck at Skyrim, guys. Let it be known. It'll be worth it when we get that fucking house, though. Where was the inn then? That was... I know there's at least one inn. I mean, maybe it's Candlehearth Hall? I don't know. What do you mean nothing? You got a farmhand. Okay, I guess that's a minor thing. I finally got a farmhand, so I can have that quest marked off. I've had that quest on there for probably like 40 fucking hours.
Come on in. We've got warm food. This here's Candlehearth Hall. Great room. Did you see the candle above the fire upstairs? It was lit 163 years ago, back when this building was the home of a grand warrior named Wundheim. When word came that he'd fallen, his son Durot lit the candle in his honor. Nobody knows why it still burns.
Magic? I mean...
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
What do you think it is? The candle's probably enchanted.
Show you to your room.
Dummy.
Right this way.
Is my room upstairs or downstairs, lady? Okay, it's just right here. Cool. We'll just sleep the last day if it even lets us do that. Like I'm trying to think. I think in Oblivion it didn't let you sleep past a certain amount of hours, and that might have been the case with Fallout 3 as well. Okay.
Drive out the empire from this land that we own with our blood and...
If you've got some time, stop by my House of Curiosities. I promise you'll see wonders.
Let me try something here. I'm trying to get something to trigger here, but I'm worried it might fuck up just because the game's unstable with a lot of its questline stuff. Let me actually wait outside maybe 5 hours and see what happens. Damn, Windhelm is the oldest city in Skyrim and might be the oldest human city on the continent. That's pretty cool, actually.
Horses, all day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
Spare a coin for a poor old woman.
It's not happening. For fuck's sakes, dude. Hold on. Might have to wait one more actual day, I don't know. Thinking about watching an old anime after the stream tonight called Slayer. I don't think I've heard of that. Just Slayer? Is it about a serial killer? That's what it sounds like to me. I mean, there's an old anime called Monster. I've always thought that was kind of interesting, but I've never seen it myself. I've just heard it's fucked up. Came out in the mid-90s. Huh. Brock's voice actors in that anime? Interesting. Okay, the thing's not appearing unless I'm doing something wrong. Okay, so basically there's supposed to be another killed victim. And so something follows up on it. So I don't know how I fucked it up. Is it because I was supposed to sell the amulet? Is that why? This is so fucking retarded. Okay, so... It says, following a period of 3 days, the body of a young female with similar cuts to the previous victims will appear outside of Kendall Hearth Hall. We've waited at least 4 days. What the fuck, game?
That you might watch over the dead with mercy and kindness.
Like, if it doesn't work, I can never get that residence, so I'm actually fairly annoyed now. I mean, there's probably a console command to just, like, have that quest be complete. I might have to do that instead. Slayers is about a sorcerer who travels around the world stealing treasure from bandits. It has, like, 5 seasons. Oh, so it's sort of like a fantasy version of, like, Lupin the Third, I guess. Kinda. And it has a few movies. Gotcha. A good fantasy one I've heard was good is, what is it called? The Record of the... Well, I think there's technically 2. Record of the Grand Crest War and Record of the Lodros War. I've heard it's a very, like, D&D kind of fantasy, you know, 90s, goodness. Like, I thought about checking that out at some point, because that does sound like fun times. Because, like I said, isekais get old after a while. Yeah, this bitch will not appear.
Horses all day long. Do you have any idea how dull horses are?
I mean, I'm at Candle Hearth right now. It's not appearing. You seen the Grand Crest War one? Cool. Is there anything in my journal to say anything about it? No. That's so fucking stupid, dude. Do I really have to, like, reverse, like, all that bullshit I just did?
We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
As much as I'd like to show you, like, the rest of the actual quest, let me see if there's any kind of solution. Like, if I can just use a console command to be able to purchase the house, or just make it already bought, then I'll have to do that. Well, let me go to the steward. Can I buy that house now if it's just sitting there? Because as far as the quest is concerned, everything's been done. Like, let me talk to the Jarl, perhaps.
He's a true Nord.
Since I got rid of the killer, quote-unquote.
Speak with Galmar. He'll size you up and see where we can best use your talents. Not in time. Any Nord. My shout.
I really don't care about you.
We should take our march. Soon enough, we will march on Solitude. And on that day, the heroes of Sovngarde will... My father.
I don't care, dude.
Finally, clamoring the throne of Ysgramor. We're fighting because... Skyrim. We're fighting because Skyrim needs heroes. Dalius has camps in the Imperials have already dug in. The Empire thinks it holds Falkreath from us. I killed Torrid to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the Indeed, Elisif has become Jarl of Solitude. Historically and conveniently home of the High King, backed by Imperial interests. But the Moot has not yet met to name a High Queen. And they won't. Not as long as I have any say in it. There hasn't been a true High King in Skyrim for generations. For too long, he's been hand-picked by the Emperor, and given emphatic nods by milk-drinking Jarls addicted to Imperial coin. It's time we had a real High King, one of our own making. And what would you have me do?
But first, tell me, if he's not with us.
If you have any news of the Western Horse,
Yeah, I can't.
take it to Ulfric immediately.
They all know that.
Gotta be fucking kidding me, game. Hear him. Okay, so there is a console command to do it. I'm gonna have to do this if this never triggers. The necklace you have is for necromancy. I'm sure there's a console command to get that to trigger too, but since I don't use conjuration, it's kind of whatever to me. But yeah, as long as I know I can just trigger that, then I'm not pulling hair about this quest. Thanks, Bethesda. Thanks for having a quest that makes it so you can't even buy your fucking house in one of the major cities. So what else we got on the journal then? Well, we could do the detoured caravans. All the way the fuck down here. Kind of forgot that was still a quest. We can do that. Just outside of Falkreath, so. Become friends with someone and they may allow you to take certain items from their home. Okay. I mean, that's good to know, I guess.
Disrespect the law and you disrespect me.
I figured a dragon would show up. I fucking figured, dude. That shit always happens, man. So dumb. I don't want to bother with it. But I'm worried some important NPC will be killed. I mean, this is one of the major cities of the game, so... Would you just hurry up and come down here, fucker? I'm just gonna walk then. He wants to fight, he will. I just wanted to deal with these fucking caravans. The ones that are over there. Damn it. I thought I could make it over that barrier, I guess not. I was about to say that totally looks like I can open that. Oh, I need a pickaxe? Okay. Well, I'm not seeing one. Huh. That must be another quest, I'm guessing. Yeah, to get all the... To get the house and all the decorations, I believe the wiki said it took 12,000 gold, so... Let's see about those caravans, though, shall we? What is that? That looks fucking cool. Attunement crystal? Okay. Very fancy. We got a letter, too. Alright. Grab, some of this shit, too. Read that Veline's letter. Let's do that. Gotta go all the way down to look at it, though. The reports are right. Wraithguard and Sunder are singing, sending a signal out to anyone that might be listening. I don't know how, but I think I know why. The tools were only meant to be used in Numidian, which makes sense that they would never be allowed to leave Morrowind. To ensure this, Kagranak must have put in a failsafe system. If the tools were ever stolen, drones would be activated across Tamriel to recover them. Drones would then store the items in the vault with a tonal architect. In a vault until a tonal architect could fetch them. Unfortunately, as I suspected, that information was enough for some of the captains to betray us and change course. They no longer care about the artifacts or the job. They consider the cargo to be a death trap and are taking measures to unload it. Your caravan might think they were carrying the tools, but Sadras and Alas swapped them before we ever got to Whiterun and intentionally gave up to the retrieval drones. Fortunately, I managed to track the drones back to a vault near Winterhold that the locals call the Sightless Pit. I've also discovered the vault can be opened with an attunement crystal, which I've sent along with this letter. As I'm no warrior, I dare not venture inside without you. Hopefully this message reaches your party in time, for I know we are of like mind. As a scholar, I want to see the artifacts delivered to my master. You have always been someone who does not shirk his duty. I have faith that you and your crew can return north and repair your mistake, Valine. Boy, what a fucking mouthful there. Oh, Meowth and James voice actors also in that? That's cool. Oh, wait. I think I said I wanted to get my... Yeah, I need to get my my melee up. Hold on. Or my one-handed.
Must have run off.
Okay, that's a pretty good ring right there. Shit. Okay.
The mercy of Stendarr does not extend to Daedra worship.
You know, since Falkreath is just over here, maybe I could sell a couple things while I'm in town anyway. Might have to wait a couple hours. Let's do that. I think there's at least a blacksmith in Falkreath, I want to say. Bakura's voice actors? Well, you're talking about Bakura from Yu-Gi-Oh? That's pretty sweet. You know, I know it's going to sound crazy. I kind of had half an inch to play another Yu-Gi-Oh game from that collection, but I was like, maybe wait until the end of the month. Like, you know, I know I told y'all like, oh yeah, I'll get through this collection here and there. And it seems like it was only about a month ago that I got done with that Capsule Monsters game, which was not the easiest thing to get through in the world. I had to do a lot of research, which is hard to do because, you know, up until 2-3 years ago, it was entirely in Japanese, so, you know, kind of difficult. There's got to be at least a blacksmith. Okay, that's a farm. There's a blacksmith. Apparently they're not open yet. Wait another hour, I guess. Yeah, it is Bakura's voice actor from Yu-Gi-Oh! That's cool. Okay, that's the tavern. That is the general store.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Well met. Unlike my brother, I've no dislike of strangers. Met lots of them. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
I could sell a couple items at least. I mean, there's no reason for me to keep these fine clothes. We'll just sell those. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. Go and sell that. Yeah, I gotta store that Wabbajack. I forgot I got that for my Friday stream. Yeah, basically what it does, it just does unpredictable things to your opponent. And that would be kind of cool to do like on a boss here and there. An enemy, like turn it into a chicken or turn it into like an astronaut or something like that. Like, it would be fun to just fuck around. Sell a couple of these. Okay.
Steal anything from my shop and you'll regret. Can I get you something?
Now, where is the vault in the Sightless Pit? Where's the vault? What is this, Fallout? Okay, it's where the fuck over there? Well, that's not too bad a distance from Saarthal. So, maybe real quick go to Mirewatch, though. I could probably deposit some shit. Like miscellaneous stuff. Like, I probably have way too many, Jesus Christ, that scared me. Piece of shit. I forget these guys show up, the Karuses. Fuck off, dude. Yeah, I have like way too many of those filled soul gems on me, so I'm gonna deposit those. For the most part, I don't need all those on me unless I'm gonna be enchanting, so I might as well just store them. And the empty ones can just be in my inventory. I guess Lydia's staying outside. She'll be fine. Actually, any charged gems I could probably just throw in this thing. Yeah, store the black soul gems. Because I'll always use that for something particular. Damn, that's a lot of them. Go and store at least 30 of those common ones that are filled. Shit. Store the Varla Stone too. I don't even know what these are really for, so... Store that bitch. Just store all the Grand Soul Gems. I know I won't use that for practice, so... Store the greater ones as well. Oh, I should have stored this a while ago. Left eye of the Falmer and right eye of the Falmer. Yeah, store that. Oh, that's a quest item? Okay. I guess I'm supposed to sell that to an NPC then. I might just do that, because that's £5 that's always on me. We do not need that many lesser souls. Put at least 20 of those in. Madness Ore, we'll put that with other stuff. Oh, this is that one dude's hit bone. I was like, why do I have this? Yeah, that's why. Let's see, Petty Soul, you can just store those two. Yeah, the two eyes I probably need to get rid of fast. That's always 10 pounds on my character. Skeleton Key, how does the Skeleton Key weigh half a pound? Damn, that must be heavy as shit. Soul Gem Fragments, we're going to store those two. I have no idea what to do with those fragments, so... There's probably a quest line that lets you, combine them together or something. Now, I believe these stones actually... It says half a pound per one, but I believe that's false. I don't think they cost your character any weight. So... Store these Welkin stones too. Good. Well, shoot, that's shaved off at least, like, fucking 40 pounds for my character. That's fucking awesome. Yeah, let's store the Wabajack over... Right there. Yep. Looks nice. Setzer Will Turner's voice actor is also in the show. I mean, maybe I'll check it out if it's on Crunchyroll. I mean, 5 seasons, that's quite a lot. Damn. I mean, I can't really think of a lot of 90s shows that lasted that long, other than, like, Dragon Ball Z and, shit, what was another one? It's got Aunt Mito's voice actor from Hunter x Hunter. Kind of an underrated character. Of course, you don't really see much of her at all on the show. Because she's back, you know, at Whale Island pretty much the whole series. Until Gon, like, visits her or something. As much as I'd love to play Hunter x Hunter games on stream, unfortunately only like a couple of them. What the fuck happened there? I got knocked out of my game for some reason. I don't know why. Yeah, only the Hunter x Hunter Nen Impact game. That's the only one we ever got in the States. And I'm kind of amazed it even came out. Considering the anime's been over for a fucking while here. Okay, we are going... Yeah, we're going southeast, essentially. Fuck you, dude. Good old stabby through the facey. I did it. (1995 to 2009) was the anime run. Oh, okay, so it ended basically about the time that I was in high school then. Okay. That's kind of cool. Maybe I should check this anime out. I like watching oldies here and there. One I quite liked, it's called Basilisk. Technically, there's two of them. I watched the original Basilisk. It was, essentially, it was like a, these two, like, shinobi clans, essentially. They had, like, a long-standing feud of each other. And it got to a point where, the current shogun or whatever, he pretty much ordered them to essentially cleanse themselves of their violence because they wanted to kill each other essentially, but the shogun forbade it. It got to a point where he lifted that ban, so basically each member of the clan is trying to kill the other member of the opposite clan. And it's all kinds of crazy. And each of them have, like, you know, unique powers and abilities and shit. But yeah, it's called Basilisk. And there was a sequel to it made. I've heard it's not as good, but I'll probably check it out at some point. If this is a frost troll, he's gonna fuck my face up. That's why I'm gonna use a bow here instead. Mostly because he staggers too, so... I might as well, soul trap him. Maybe watch a few episodes of Basilisk because that sounds familiar, but it's been a few years. I mean, not everything in the 90s, early 2000s was like worth a damn. Like, admittedly, it might actually hold up, but even when I was in high school, what's that one that was on Adult Swim? Kakashi. And the only reason I really remember that is because the voice actor that played the main character was Vic Magnon, or whatever his name is. The guy who voiced Edward Elric from, like, Full Metal Alchemist. Same fucking dude. Like, I wonder if that's actually, if that was, like, a good anime. Because I know it came out when I was in high school, but I never bothered with it. So I wonder if I was missing out on something good or not. Same thing with, Durarara. I know that came out in high school, too. So it's about Kakashi Hatake from Naruto. No, it's not. It has nothing to do with... Naruto. Hey, we found the Sightless Pit, so that's cool. Let's get on in there. Jump in the pit! Durarara is definitely pretty good. Okay, so... I should probably check that out then. It was a sleeper hit when I was, watching Bleach every fucking Saturday, essentially. I mean, that wasn't the only, like, thing I watched on, Adult Swim, but that was kind of the go-to to check out. Of course, you know, like Death Note was super popular back in the day too, and it took me a while to get into it, but I get why Code Geass has a lot of hype to it. I thought it was good. Of course, I only watched that like a year ago, I think. I mean, there's basically infinite anime out there, damn near. Get that too, I guess. Yeah, just from dropping off some of the miscellaneous stuff, like I have a lot more inventory space now, so that's good for me. Ow, that sucks. I got hit. Oh, there's a Falmer, and he poisoned me. That's fucking great. Dick. Let me capture his soul too. Let's do that. Oh, never mind. He's already dead. Never mind. Just because I heard it's fucked up. Like I watched on one of those countdowns. It was like most fucked up anime or something like that. One was called Higurashi When They Cry. And I believe it's also like one of those like kind of time loop animes too, you know? So could be interesting. Cuz I kind of like the concept of you know, going through different iterations of like time and like a paradox. Might as well kill them both here. Okay, he's dead. Kill the Chorus. Yeah, you just go ahead and kill that one guy. Lydia's got him. I'm just gonna loot this other dude. I'll take the ears anyway, screw it. Yeah, before I stream this Wednesday, I swear I'll get my smithing up. Because I said I'd do that and I didn't. Oops. Sorry, Lydia. I think I slapped you in the face there. Read just from the total anime that you watched during your anime list. Right now it's 757. Jesus Christ. I didn't even know you kept a track list of that. That's pretty nuts, honestly. I mean, I know there's trackers for that, just like there's trackers for like how many games you played, or I think Funky actually uses it. What's it called? Backloggery, I want to say. Erase is another anime that is really good. I think Dragon's actually seen that. He might have seen it with his wife. I know he watches Solo Leveling with her. You use the AnyList website? Gotcha. Okay, this guy needs to fucking die before he freezes me to death. Yeah, now you're fucking dead, dude. Bitch. That restoration up. Are we even close to... Yeah, we might not hit level 40. But that's fine. Yeah, I'll probably be playing this Wednesday. As usual, tomorrow will be Nostalgia Monday. And I'm damn sure... Well, actually, I tomorrow morning I probably need to spend a little time grinding just a little bit. Because I don't know if I'm quite leveled up to take on, you know, Fluffy and, you know, Voldemort. Balmer Shadow Master? That sounds like a pretty cool title to me. And once again, you're gonna try to fuck my shit up, dude. I don't appreciate it either. Stop it. Fuck. I ran out of magic, apparently. Oh, he's sapping my magic. Shit. Oh, okay, I can't be a fucking bitch about this, dude. Thank you. I thought I could soul trap him, not if he keeps zapping my fucking magic. Stop it. Must have had a decent staff on him to do that. Yeah. That's actually a pretty good staff, honestly. 40 points of shock damage and then half to magicka. That's pretty good. We're gonna grab that from him. Prick. Now we're going to the Temple of Zrib. Okay. Sure. Temple of Zrib in the house. Oh, fuck. Oh, that's a good thing to auto-saved at that door. I wasn't even paying attention, dude. Bastards. Take it from the top. At least kill the Reaper first. Let's see, we'll use that. We'll use, well, probably should cure the poison too. Might be a good idea to do that. I'm gonna get your... Where is it? There. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Bitch is gonna kill me again. This bitch is hitting me way too hard. God damn. At least I captured his soul somehow. God damn. That was tough. Actually, I have resist magic potion. Let me use that right now. Shit. Oh, well that only does it for 10%. Fuck. Screw it. Would you stop with the freezing, dude? Dude, I need to back the fuck up. Jesus. Back up, bitches. Fuck. Getting kind of aggressive up in here. Jesus, dude. Yeah, forget trying to get his soul. Just kill the bastard. Man, where are these guys coming from? They might have actually killed Lydia. I might have to revive her ass. Because that was pretty tough even for me to get through. Lydia? Lydia, where'd you go? Did she run ahead? Definitely get some of that poison. Yeah, she must have went ahead or something. I don't see her. Like, if she was dead, her corpse would be lying here. Hmm. Where the fuck is she? Hey, look. Chaurus eggs. I'm gonna grab all those, because those are kind of rare to find as an ingredient, so... I should probably save, like, I don't want to... like, this is getting kind of nuts. Oh, that's a beautiful sky. Okay, that's more Falmer shit. And there's a lot of people here. Where is Lydia? Let me try going in and out of that door and see if she appears. She might just be glitching. Or if she died, her corpse is just like stuck in the geometry somewhere. Oh yeah, she did die. Hey Lydia, how's it going? That's sad. Now I'm trying to remember. I believe if you revive her, she loses all the stuff that was on her. So I guess I need to grab all of her shit first. Which is going to be kind of annoying, but... Let me look up the command to revive her. Yeah, time to play God again. To be fair, it has been a while since I've had to do this. Revive Lydia command. Oh, actually, you can, just type in Resurrect 1 to retain her inventory. Okay. So, done. So I guess that's Lydia. You click on her and then Resurrect 1.
Honor to you, my Thane. What do you need, my Thane? As my Thane, I'm sworn to your
Uh-oh.
services.
Her inventory's not different. Hold on. I mean, I made another save anyway in case I fucked it up.
Oh. The Jarl. The title of Thane is an honor. Lead the way. I've got your back. I am at your command.
Yeah, she didn't maintain her shit. Well, it's a good thing I made another save here. Hold on. Hold on. That's exactly why I did that as a backup. I'll just grab her shit. It's fine. My character's not moving. You can technically carry as much as you want. You just can't move when you do it. Yeah, if there are that many Falmer here, I might be better off lowering the difficulty just a little bit, because just dealing with those 3 guys was nuts. So, first, grab your shit. Okay. Oh. Oops. I guess I forgot she'd be naked without that armor on. You just saw a naked dead body, guys. Sorry. Don't report me to Twitch. Did I type that wrong?
I am your
Okay.
sword and your shield. What do you need, my Thane? Lead the way.
Alright, let's try this
I've got
again.
your back. How can I serve?
Okay. Now, let's give you what you were using here. I forgot I even had some of this shit I gave her. But I know mostly you had the dragon mail. Those boots, the gauntlets. What else? What else? The shield, yep. Actually, I mean, she can wear rings, doesn't she? Yeah, put on the ring of eminent wielding. I mean, if you have a shield, you're going to use a one-handed weapon, so that'd be really good for her, I would expect. Oh, these are her steel armor. And steel cuffed boots, I guess. And those. And give her a shield too, like she'll ever use it. And grab at least this Staff of Chain Lightning and have the Blade of Sacrifice too. Yeah, that should be fine. What? Where'd she go? Lydia? Lydia? Okay, there you are. I was like, what happened to you, girl? You just disappeared. Now, I'm kind of curious. Did she actually put on that that ring that gives her a bonus? No. Oh, no, yeah, she has it on. Good. I thought she'd be smart enough to have that on. Yeah, her outfit is, like, pretty fucking good, and I don't mind her keeping Dawnbreaker on her for the Draugrs, so... Oh, right, and I did actually want to lower the difficulty a little bit, because this is kind of nuts in here. Like, put it on Apprentice, that's fine. Alright. Let's do this shit, then. Might not be a bad idea to do some sniping, actually. A little snipey snipe action. Damn, it's already 10:42. Fucking hell. What am I gonna do? I like how I said, I'm probably gonna skip dinner, but I'm actually a little hungry now. That's what those pizza carbs do, dude. Like, you feel full, and then, like, 6-7 hours later, you're like, well, I could use a bite, you know? Even though you ate half a fucking pizza. Fuck. Well, cat's out of the bag now. So I guess we're gonna go fight the bitch. Whatever. As long as I'm not ganked by, like, multiple Falmer, I think I can do this. There's at least one up here. Okay, you're dead. Just one archer on his own? Okay, no problem, man. Fuck him up. I was about to say, what the fuck? Yeah, we'll leave you to your devices, Lydia. Damn it, I was gonna soul trap him, girl. Also, I think she just knocked his corpse through the dimensions there. Through the geometry. Cool. Oh no, he's right here. Never mind. Yeah, don't fuck with Lydia, dude. Okay, a shitty shield. We'll grab the gold and the soul gem, but that's about it. Fucking garbage, dude. Fucking garbage. Okay, so how do we get to our... okay, I guess we go over here. No? Yeah? Yeah, okay. No? It's dark as shit in here, dude. Jesus Christ. Hold on. I can't see jack shit in here. Like, where am I going? Inexplicably training alteration magic here today, guys. Okay, there's like a bridge, I guess, to the right. Is there? Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Didn't even notice that. Alright, get the dagger out. Yeah, Lydia, use whatever you have to kill these fuckers. I hate them. Whatever you gotta do. Sure, we'll grab that, I guess. Showed you what's up, bitch. Alright. Looks like at least 2 Falmer. I'll be a son of a bitch and actually use my bow here. Why not? Get a couple good hits in. Oh, that's a Shadow Master? Damn, that's probably a tough bitch then. Nice. Badass archery starting to pay off. Starting to pay off. See, Dwarven oil, one of the hardest things to find in this game, seems like. Ingredient-wise, anyway. Okay, so, what's this, doohickey? Oh, it's a chest. Fancy chest. Got a Varla stone, cool. Dwarmer plate. You know what? Since that only weighs 2 pounds, we will actually grab that. Brawler steel gauntlets. I mean, that don't weigh that much. We'll grab that too. Whatever. Alright. Let's keep it going. To the abandoned cave! To the barred door first, and then the abandoned cave. Grab a random snowberry, because I don't give a fuck. Wait, did we completely skip our objective? Uh-oh. Go back? Go back. Go back. I think we might have just skipped the thing. Oh, okay, it was through here. Huh. Thank God. Alright. Now we made it. See what monstrosity's here waiting to kill us. Oh, they do have a chair to sit in. That's nice of them, actually. And a bench. Probably some automatons waiting around the corner or something. That's why I'm going to be sneaking here. Oh, I think I think I've read about this or seen it in a video before. This is supposed to be like kind of a puzzle Zelda sort of joint going on. Okay. Might as well put my bow away then. What do we got? It's almost 11. Okay. We'll probably end it after I do this puzzle to do this shit. Or I might just have to Google this, because I have no idea how this works. Restore steam in the left valve system and the right valve system. Okay. Do I just keep rotating that? Okay, so each time I hit it, it rotates it the opposite way. Clockwise, then counterclockwise. Okay. Is this like a back and forth kind of joint then? I mean, I'm assuming lefty-loosey, righty-tighty, so... Well, that went to the right. And I noticed Steam is trying to... Yeah, Steam's trying to vent out, essentially. Well, I mean, that Steam can't go anywhere, so that... I assume that makes sense, okay. What does this do? Oh, wait. I think I have to follow the flow of where it's going. Well, steam rises, so I'm assuming it's following up that tube. Maybe... I hit this. No. Nothing changed. What about this? That's obviously not the right way. Okay, now it's there. What the fuck? Oh. Evidently I fixed that. Cool. Oh, hello. Hello. Luckily, these guys were not that difficult, so... And we'll go ahead and grab the, we'll grab that leather. We'll grab that dynamo core, too. Why not? I'm not even sure how I did that puzzle, but... Hooray. Okay, and then there's... 3 of these? No, 4 of these valves. Okay, oh, maybe this then? No. This? No. Yeah, that's probably not correct either. Okay, I think we're kind of getting there. Maybe this one? No. Turn it again. Nope. Well, maybe I do turn this one. Maybe one more time. There we go. Cool. Kill some spooters. I mean, I can probably afford to give Lydia a bit of scrap metal here.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command.
Or give her... Yeah, 3 of those dynamo cores, I guess. Do that. Okay. Alright. Kind of figured there'd be one of those giant things there. Okay. His armor looks pretty cool, I'll give him that. Let's get our fucking dagger out, dude. Whatever. I mean, we're not on normal mode, it's a little bit easier, so we should be fine to just tank a lot of his hits. We're still having potions here, helps a lot. Damn, Lydia's down already? I just brought her back. Fucking die, dude. Please. Oops. I didn't know you could do a special takedown move on something that big. That's pretty fucking funny. Retrieve Sunder and Wraithguard. Okay. That sounds very familiar. I'm pretty sure we have a thing to... I'm pretty sure we have a thing for that. Can we actually take one of these solid pieces of things for once? Can we give it to you, Lydia?
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
This thing costs this thing weighs a lot, but like I said, I wanted to get stuff for dwarving smithing, so I can get my smithing up a bunch. Where the hell is it in my inventory? There it is. No, I can't give it to you. Shit. Fine, I'll just leave it. I'll just leave this shit. Yep, drop that shit like it's hot. I figured there'd be an actual chest in here too. Dwarven shield, that looks cool, but Not gonna get it. I'll get that, though. I'll get that, get that. Pride of Herstong? Summons a bear for 60 seconds wherever the caster is pointing. Resist 50% of frost damage for 60 seconds. Health regenerates 50% faster for 60. I mean, that's probably worth it just for the frost damage resistance. Shit. Yeah, I'll take that. And then a Iron Sword of Sparks. Target takes 5 points of shock damage to have as much magic damage. That's not that great, honestly. Not when we have other options. Alright. We got a couple of cool things then. And of course, the thing is, you know, weighs a lot. But yeah, Sunder and Wraithguard. Cool, cool. Okay, it's not that much. We can at least drink one of those. What was it? Rod of Strength? Yeah, we can use that. Lasts for 300 seconds, so was that about 5-6 minutes? So let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. And probably go immediately to Mire Watch to store our shit we just got, and then we'll call it a stream here. Little short one, but couldn't get into this until later, so it is what it is. No, don't leave me. Sorry, Funky. I'm sorry. Also, how's it going? Oh no, don't go to the Temple of Exrib. I was about to say, did you just show up, Funky? I can go for a little bit longer. I mean, I can go until 11:30. I'll do it just for you. Just for you, Funky. I'll go to 11:30. I'll go another dungeon just for you. I mean, do I even have a dungeon thing right now? Yeah, I'm not doing Dawnguard yet. I mean, admittedly, the Rising Dead, that sounds like an interesting quest. Maybe I could do that real quick, too. I do have to go to the bathroom here in a sec, though. So hopefully I don't die. Yeah, what was the greatest thing ever? What was that, Omega? Well, one thing I gotta do immediately when I... God damn it. Actually, I keep forgetting I have that that cowl that boosts my capacity. Let me put that on real quick. One of the few times it can be useful. There we go. Yeah, you can bet I need to make a bunch more health potions. That place was kind of nuts. But let me store... Well, actually, let me see what this shit does. Sunder. So it's essentially, it's a Dwarven Hammer, I guess. Does 5 points of frost, fire, and shock damage each. Does 15 points of damage to stamina and magic. Okay, that could actually be pretty fucking good for a melee build. So it's like a triple elemental attack in one, and it destroys stamina and magic. That's pretty fucking crazy, actually. What's the shield do then? Wraithguard. Okay, they're gauntlets then. So resist shock, fire, frost, magic, disease, and poison by 10%. Empowers keening and sunder when equipped. Okay. What effects does that have? Okay, I don't know what that is. I mean, I'm assuming it's talking about the poison resistance. Yeah, I don't know what it means. I guess it's like an invisible... It's an invisible effect, I guess. Whatever. Get that off of there. I know there's a certain place for it. Where was it? It was somewhere around here. Because I know for sure I've seen... It's a champion's cudgel. I could have sworn it was on one of these. I guess not. Okay, fine. I'll just put on one of these random ones then. Whatever. Oh, it looks kind of stupid on its own, doesn't it? Oh, well, I mean, technically they're gauntlets. I guess they wouldn't... I'll just throw them in a... Is there still a, I was gonna say, yeah, is there still a mannequin that can have him? Could put the gauntlets on that at least, I guess. Yeah, give you that for now. I could have sworn that there was a certain placeholder for them. Oh, right. Yeah. So Lydia died again. She does that occasionally. So what I did is I was bringing up console commands to revive her. Because, you know, she's awesome. And it didn't occur to me that because of the model swap that I did on her, when I took off all her clothes, and it just showed her bum-ass naked there, lying on the ground, dead. So you saw her titties. Big titties. And I wasn't sure if there's detail on the vajayjay area, but like her leg was kind of covering it, so I was like, well, oops. Hope you guys don't report me to Twitch. But it's okay, she's back now and she's clothed, so it's all good. Yeah, I'll be back in a sec. I gotta go to the bathroom. Yeah, I'm such a pervy sage, guys. Who would have known? Oh, by the way, Funky, you like my shirt? I got this at Salvation Army. 20% discount. Not too bad, huh? Not too bad. Favorite show on there is Hey Arnold, because some of those shows don't really hold up that well. I know Cat Dog doesn't. Yeah. I'd like to find one with Cartoon Network shows on it. I think that'd be pretty sweet too. Oh, by the way, I finally bought a bunch of games with the $25 PlayStation credit I had to get due to something stupid happening at work a couple of weeks ago. Have you ever played any of the Star Ocean games? Because that was one of them I bought. I bought Valkyrie Profile, I think it's called Valkyrie Profile Lenneth or something. It was basically the PS1 Valkyrie Profile from what I understand, but like with, I guess, slightly better graphics and like a couple of features. Like I think I had like a rewind feature of the game or something. But I got that, Star Ocean, Another Story R, whatever the fuck it's called. And then I got this like kind of Pikmin indie game. It's called Tinykins. I thought it looked kind of cute, so I was like, hey, I like Pikmin, and it looks like it's kind of a cool indie game, so I got that too. So yeah. Also, what is going on with Lydia right here? Is she like...
I am at your command.
She got something weird on her, or what? I think she's just glitching out for some reason. Probably. Let's take off this fucking cowl here real quick. Oh, that was that life detect. That's what that was. It was surrounding her, the aura. What else do I have to store then? I guess I could just store all of my... all of my ores, at least. Could do that. Ores and ingots. Including the Dwemer shit. Hell, you might as well store the firewood too. And the ingots for gold. The ores. Store that, store that. Madness ore, I still don't know what the fuck that's even for. Store the malachite, moonstone, or chalcum. Quicksilver. Silver. Okay. Well, that got a lot of inventory through, at least. Yeah, before I go to that cave, I have to make at least, like, 10 or so good healing potions. Like, that's ridiculous. But first, let me change it back to, normal mode here. And I gotta make sure I got my right outfit on for this alchemy shit. Get that on. And that. Okay. I only care about health potions, so let's go. Shit. Really? I don't have the ingredients for restore health? Well, that's kind of a problem. Shit. Damn. I mean, I could just go to a shop and buy the ingredients for it, I guess. I guess we're going to Whiterun. Yeah, we'll deal with those necromancers or whatever in a sec.
Come to chat with an old woman, hmm? Do your good deed.
Like, I don't want to go anywhere without health potions at all. So, even just like 10 would probably be enough.
I'm sure you'll find what you're looking for. What do you need? Take a look.
Okay, so oh, I might as well just buy everything from this chick. Because I think I have a couple things I can sell to her anyway, so screw it. There. And then let's maybe sell you. Sell the Daedric shit. I thought I'd use it, but I really don't think I will, so fuck it.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
Okay. There, restore health. At least make 2 of those.
Salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content.
And just to get our money back, we'll get we'll make a couple invisibility potions or something, because I know they sell for a shit ton. And might as well get 60 alchemy too, screw it. Actually. There. We got that level 40. Just like I wanted to promise you guys.
You have but to ask.
I'll take those minor healing potions if you're just giving them to me. Damn it.
Could be ataxia. It's quite a problem back home in Cyrodiil.
Okay.
Pardon. I have several elixirs. Take a look.
Alright, so sell you back. Probably just a couple of these things. Yeah, we'll just sell one of those because that's more than enough to get anything. Okay, that's good enough, I guess. Okay.
Right, then.
Clearly, I need to farm a lot of ingredients just to make more health potions, or learn how to make the higher tier health potions. Let's get Magicka up a little bit, I guess. I don't know what perk to get yet. I'm not going to be worried about that tonight. Let's just go do the damn quest here. Investigate ritual site, okay. And that is... somewhere. Where's the ritual site? Oh, okay, over there. So that's southeast of Helgen, essentially. Okay. Let's hope a dragon doesn't show up. Because I really don't want to deal with one right now. Kill the necromancers. Assuming that's what's going to happen. Apologize to Pervy Sage Morrow. I would have trolled her in her stream last night, but I actually went to a bar with my buddy of mine because he was having a shitty month, so... Oh, I discovered a fort. Nice. Might check that out some other time. Oh, and I should probably text her if we need to add old-ass Leon to the daddy tier list, along with young Leon. Because I've seen some screenshots of him. He looks like he's in his, like, mid-40s. So. Can I not get up there at all? I think I have to go around that. I might have to. Yeah, I'm almost positive I'm supposed to get around that. Okay, well that's not how I'm gonna do it. Might be from the other way around. Adam has a surprise and she'll say yes for sure. I mean, this is Mara we're talking about. Okay. Surprise! I'll say there's a couple surprise daddies in there that I didn't consult with anybody about. Bum 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 bum. Looking forward to Thursday if we're still on for it. Want me some Waffle House, damn it. Yeah, I think I have to go all the way around this fucking thing to get to it. That's annoying. Whatever. And tomorrow morning I'll actually be able to troll your stream too, because I don't work until 1 in the afternoon tomorrow. So yay! That's at least a good, 4 hours of trolling when you start your stream. What are you even playing tomorrow anyway? If you don't mind hanging for a bit, Mara said she would go with us. Might do it for dinner. Hey, that's fine. I don't give a fuck. I'll eat Waffle House any time of the day. Sea of Stars. Gotcha. Yeah, the 3 games I just bought, I'm most looking forward to that Star Ocean, Another Story R. Because apparently it's like, I guess it's like a remake, remaster of like one of the first Star Ocean games from like the 90s. I was like, okay. So I'll probably slot to play that sometime this year. Of course, I still have Phantasy Stars I gotta take care of, so... Okay, it's a remake of Star Ocean 2, gotcha. Yeah, I'm sure there's other avenues to play that too. But sometimes I just like playing digital games on my PS5 that aren't for that system, really. You know? I mean, Valkyrie Profile for $10 seemed like the best way to play that, because I know for a fact, like on the PS1, that game's fucking expensive. And I know I'll never have it. Like, I think it's like a $120 fucking game. Like, fuck off with that. And I'm not hitting them that much with this. Okay, let's bring out the dagger. Probably light them on fire would help. Oh no, I contracted brain rot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Is Liddy even behind me? Where are you, girl? You might be stuck. Whatever. I'm waiting to heal a little bit. Easy, yeah. I'm not even surprised by that, Funky. Like, it's absolutely ridiculous what people will do for these RPGs. I know for a while, like the Thing was like retro horror games. You know what I mean? You know, like Haunting Ground and like, you know, Clock Tower and shit like that. But, like, particularly, I don't think these PS1 RPGs are ever going to go down, ever. And so I was just like, yeah, I'd much rather take $10 for essentially a better version of this old-ass game. Because, like, it's just crazy. I mean, some of them I understand. I think technically the most expensive game that I have for PS1 is Tomba. But that's because, like, the company that made it only made 2 games, and then they went defunct. So, I think that's kind of why. I mean, the only other kind of expensive game I guess I have for PS1 is probably, Rhapsody Musical Adventure, just because that's an Atlas title. So, go and get that. This is a lot of Mort flesh here. Do I want to read this journal? I kind of can't be bothered. I guess we could glance over it real quick. Oh, we actually do have to read it. Alright, fine. We'll read the damn thing. Friends of mine recently discovered an ancient tome in a forgotten cavern during a gathering. I think it's a conjuration spell. Need some time deciphering it, blah blah blah. Spent several weeks trying to decipher it. Blah blah blah. Creature summoned is especially vicious? Yeah, I would say. Jeez. Dude, this guy's a fucking idiot. He wanted to go deeper into the rabbit hole there. Nothing could have prepared me for the power I'm about to wield. The whole of my training has been for this moment. Soon my apprentices and I shall perform a ritual the likes of which have not been seen in centuries and bring forth an undead army, powerful and willing to do my bidding. Its power will radiate across Skyrim, bringing forth waves of undead from the darkness. The time is at hand. Yeah, it didn't really work out when you fucking died, dipshit. Ooh, got some skooma. Nice. Well, that's done. Oh, and they have a chest here, too. Might as well get that. Just a random book. Okay. Alright, neat. Just have some random shit there. We'll sell the books later. That's why I grabbed them. They just weigh a pound, so. All right, cool. That's completed. Since this has been bugging the shit out of me, I actually want to go like to this Lost Tongue Overlook, and then we'll end it, assuming this doesn't kill me again. Seems like Rhapsody is more than Tomba, but yeah, both are well over 100. I mean, like I said, Atlas Syndrome for one, and the company that made it literally never made anything else because they went out of business, so, you know. I'm trying to think of the rarest, or the most valuable PS2 game I have. It's probably, probably the Mortal Kombat trilogy. Like, I have it in like a, like a slipcase, like as a collection. Apparently that's worth a bit of money. Probably because it came out late in the PS2's lifespan. And I've never actually played all three of those titles. The one I played the most was Deception, because it had like an adventure mode. It was kind of cool. Like, I'm not very good at fighting games though, so might not never see me play that, really. Okay. Yeah, I have it just over here. I mean, I know, Funky, you have quite the PlayStation kind of collection of your own, right? But yeah, this is it. Mortal Kombat collection. Yeah, I remember buying this in Walmart, like, I think it was like 20 bucks or something. I was like, well, that's cool for getting 3 games. But yeah, it's Deception, Shaolin Monks, and Armageddon, so. And I've only ever played Deception. But to a certain I've never actually beaten it though, because the adventure mode, like, it doesn't really hold back once you get in once you get a certain way into the game. Kind of like with every fighting game, it just pisses you off at a certain point. You think you grew up playing Armageddon? Maybe someday I'll at least pop them in the PS2 and see how it is. What's this about? This guy's just randomly dead here? Okay. Cool. Yeah, that sounds about right. The only reason I know that offhand is because, like, 4 or 5 months ago, when I was bored, I put, like, a lot of my collection into, like, price charting account. I was like, well, it wouldn't hurt to list these here. I mean, and I think that was, like, the one PS2 game that was kind of up there. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really have a lot of PS2 games that are RPGs. Kind of a shame, because they had some good ones on there, you know? Like Xenosaga, I believe they made more Valkyrie Profile games on that console too. Of course, the Dot Hack games, which, again, I'll never own that shit, so I'm fine with that. Yeah, this is the thing that killed me before. Fuck you, dude. Tried to kill my ass? How dare you, sir? How dare you? Let me heal myself here. You have no idea which of my PS2 games are worth anything. Expect some of the RPGs are worth something. Oh, yeah. I mean, I guess I have one that's kind of valuable, which is ironic because I actually got it for free. You ever heard of Baroque? It's a weird roguelike game. Again, it's Atlas, so that's probably why it's worth anything at all, just because Atlas. But yeah, I have that for the PS2. I got it from my friend Chase when he was still like living in town, but he actually got it from a dude that he knew from work, who was a collector as well. And I remember going to his house and seeing his collection. He had some pretty good shit. Mostly CD based. He didn't have any cartridge based. He just preferred collecting CDs because they took up less room. Fair enough. Fair enough. We're gonna kill this dragon here, so that's what we're doing. Oh, is this just where a word of power is? Okay, cool. I'm fine with that. Good way to end the stream, I think. Just fuck this guy up. Fuck you up! Fuck you up! Fuck him up, Lydia! And you're dead. Nice. Cool. Yeah, we'll grab the word in a sec here. Gotta get all the power. The games that kind of surprised me on the PS2 that are worth a damn are, like, some of the racing games, like Need for Speed. Like, what is it? Carbon, Underground, Underground 2, and, Hot Pursuit. Those are surprisingly worth a decent amount on the PS2. I did not think they would be. Yeah, I have not put very many cartridge games on my collection thing, mainly because most of them aren't even here. So. Yay, I learned a word. I'll definitely take that potion. Glass boots of shock shock abatement? That's interesting. I maybe could use that, actually. I get hit by shock damage a lot in this game, so... Resistant to buy 60 just by having some boots out that weigh 2 pounds? Sounds like a good idea. We have a Staff of Courage. Okay, we'll take it, but... You know, that's fine. Right on. Now let's go ahead and unlock that new word, too, while we're at it. I mean, we have plenty of Dragon Souls. Okay, we learned Dismay. Okay. So it's essentially a fear spell. I don't... Maybe I'll try it a little bit. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, I was about to say, what is that? Fort Dawnguard? I think that's a DLC place. If I had to guess. I mean, I know there's Dawnstar over there. Oh. And I still have yet to do the Shrine of Azura, which I think might be I think that might be a DLC thing as well. White River Watch? I don't know what that is. That must be for a bounty that I haven't done or something. Anyway, probably should go back to Whiterun. Off stream, I gotta get my smithing up and clearly need to make a shit ton of healing potions for my character. So, yeah, let's call this a stream, guys. I'm getting kind of tired and hungry, so. I'll play more of this on Wednesday. And tomorrow, not only do I hope to beat Harry Potter Sorcerer's Stone, I would like to start on Chamber of Secrets. Might as well. And I know the game works, so. And for some reason, it still has a charge after all this years, the battery, which is kind of amazing. Game Boy Color games were not meant to have their save battery last for 2 decades, people. So let's see who we got to raid here. Wow, quite a lot. What is Hana playing? Xenogears? Oh, Sierra's actually playing some kind of Harry Potter. Is it the 3D one or is it the 2D? Okay, it's the 3D one, gotcha. I mean, it's been a while since we've raided her. Sure, we'll raid her. Hopefully it's not corroded. Who knows? Like, my biggest fear, honestly, is just having the same battery, having the save battery, like, shit out in the middle of a playthrough. That's kind of what I'm more worried about with that. I still need to get that, I mean, probably with my first paycheck with this new job, I'm gonna get this, GB helper or something. It's basically a device that you connect to your computer that'll read Game Boy Advance games and Game Boy games and color, and allow you to back up your saves from the actual battery. So, like, you can play any game with a dead battery through it. But yeah, it's kind of neat. I learned about it some months ago, and I was like, you know, that sounds like something I'd actually use. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for Harry Potter. Have a good night.